What's going on? How you doing this morning? I wanted to take a time out to send condolences to Alex Trebek's family. Rest in peace to Alex Trebek. Most people know him from the show Jeopardy. He died of pancreatic cancer. He'd been battling for quite some time. He was a known voice iconic on the TV networks. He definitely kept his cool, and just seemed to be a pretty well-rounded guy. And he really fit the character as the game show host on that show. But he also was carried himself very dignified and with some style about it. He wasn't somebody. He just pretty much sounded like he shot from the hip. And sometimes people get all Hollywood or act like this or that. He just seemed to be like a regular cat with it. And it's funny because if you grew up watching game shows and you watch certain things, they become ingrained in your mind. And it was kind of funny how Jeopardy always used to come on behind Wheel of Fortune, because they're polar opposites of the spectrum in terms of what the average person would think. They think, well, Wheel of Fortune, put some words together, I can win that. Jeopardy always was like the brainiac. And that's no diss to Wheel, because you still got to have skills to get them, get your vowels and consonants and get the words together and everything. But you thought, I got the chance on the Wheel of Fortune. But Jeopardy, you got to be a brainiac. And it was somebody like a Ken Jennings who came along, who, for some, it humanized, like, yes, Trebek, you met your match in terms of somebody on the show. But that's the kind of command and authority that he had when you watched him host Jeopardy. But you felt that he was really in on the answers too. Like he had that kind of like a professor, someone, or one of those SAT teachers, somebody that's like, say, I'm gonna administer this, and you were just like really listen to his voice in detail. They didn't get somebody up there who seemed like an oddball. They got the right person to host that show. And Jeopardy, one of them shows that you felt like you were knowledgeable if you could answer questions at home. Because I used to do this with my family. Back in the day. And to this day, watch Jeopardy, play along at home, and he would give you correct enunciation, and you'd feel real dumb. He goes, what is even keel? And you'd have to say it the right, enunciation. And he had all the tones and all that. So, but it's a lot of memories with that show. And I want to send condolences and thoughts and prayers out to his family, his friends and fans worldwide. Rest in peace to Alex Trebek, age 80. We got to always fight against cancer, and we want to make sure that he's remembered. And he led a great life. He was one of those people, like I said, you paid attention to what he did. So, and you knew that voice, and he was good at he was really good at his job. He was, spot on, and he worked. No excuses. You got to respect that. All right, give me your thoughts and takes, your Jeopardy moments, and your final thoughts about Alex Trebek. Hit the like and subscribe, and the bell rings in the video. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for one another. And you want to respect someone who gave their all to their job, and also that they made people remember what they were about. So rest in peace, Alex Trebek.